caught a glimpse of the ring.
Oh, yeah, you want to see?
Yes, we do.
Well, listen, so am I right in saying that Travis designed that ring?
He did. And he was just paying attention to everything, it turns out. Because when I saw the ring, I was like, oh, I know who made that. I know who made that. I know who made that. Actually, you would think that I had been the type of person who would have obsessed over the idea of a wedding my whole life. But I actually never thought about what I would ever do or what I would want until I met the person. Like, it's like then, so I haven't actually even thought about that.
This feels like a significant cultural moment right here. Do you know what I'm saying?
It does, doesn't it? It's exciting.
Two icons who changed the face of popular music. The Spice Girls opened the door. Taylor Swift walked right through it.
Man.
And she...
It's so crazy to actually get to be in the same room with you, because I was telling you, I had your doll, the Baby Spice doll, and it was like my favorite one, and like we would all fight over who got to be you, like amongst the girls that were blonde.
No way.
Like, yeah, and honestly, like, you just mean the world to me, and it was like absolutely you were the first person I like freaked out over.
I'm really going red now. I mean, I don't know how to take all this in because.
So thanks for talking to me.
Because obviously we are huge fans of yours, my family here. I mean, it's just been incredible for you, and I must admit, I came to your tour twice.
Yeah, that blew me away. That absolutely blew me away. Like, because they give us a list of like who's going to be at the show. Like, and I'll just be looking over at backstage. I just saw you on the list, and I was like, oh my god. So you knew, and I could see you.
You could see
from the stage.
Because weren't you next to Taylor's mum and dad?
So I was next to I was next to your mum and dad, and it was so lovely. We had such a lovely night. We chatted, and it was just so brilliant. I got to know a bit more about your music as well, because your dad was telling me.
Oh my god, my dad is the most social man on the planet. There's not a single stranger he has ever met in his entire life, and I guarantee you he went back to like when I was born and talked throughout the entire show at her about like he'll talk about like talent shows and like it was great.
Well, listen,
it was amazing. It was an amazing night.
It's a massive day today. Obviously the album is out today. What we all want to hear though is the first single from the album. Will you introduce it for us?
It would be an honor. I am so excited about this song. It's the first song on the album and the first single. It is called The Fate of Ophelia.
That noise you can hear, that's Swifties Googling Hamlet, desperately trying to find out.
You know what? We gotta get the kids reading.
I seem to remember though, Ophelia, she went mad and then died.
Yeah, she was driven mad by love. And it's so the play on it, the hook is like, you like someone comes into your life and rescues you from the fate of being driven mad by love.
Right.
So, yeah.
Just amazing. I mean, I've been waiting for this album. I have pre-order, and
really,
yes.
Thank you.
I've heard that the vinyl is like sparkly.
It's really
cool.
We're
all very excited about it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have you got a favourite track on that? I mean, it's really hard because people ask me this, obviously, and it's so difficult to pick a favourite.
I think it might be Wish List. Yeah. It's a song that was actually the last song that we made for the album, and it was the song where, like, after we finished it, I was like, "Oh, we're done. Like, we're good. We're done with this. This is the final piece." And it's a really dreamy song. It's a really romantic song. It's all about, like, it details all these different things that people aspire to have in their lives, and all the wishes that people are making all over the world of like things in their lifestyle or things they want to buy or places they want to go, and then in the chorus it talks about what mine would be. And I'm really into that one.
One of the things that you both have in common, I think, is that what the Spice Girls did and what you do, Taylor, is that you put your fans at the very front of everything you do.
I definitely think that you guys did that better than anybody, and it was like it's really fun as a fan to feel known and to feel like the artist cares about like what you actually want from them. And obviously you have to mandate and manage that relationship, because you have to be an artist and have your own vision and make things for your reasons too, but you always did factor us in. I felt like
us. She's saying she's talking about us.
I know, it is incredible. But I think obviously that was the hugest part for us, because we wrote our songs for the fans. And we were still young. We were similar ages at that time. But then the fans grew, obviously, and then it becomes a family event, and that's what is so amazing. And that's what I noticed at your gigs. there's families, there's grandparents, there's kids, there's mums, dads. It's just, that's what makes it so special, doesn't it, I think?
Yes. That was the Eras Tour, looking out and seeing the cross-generational sort of like, you could see this is an entire family. This is a grandchild, a mother, and a granddaughter and a grandmother. Or like you're just seeing like kind of people having these moments and shared moments together as families, and it feels like a huge honor to be a part of something like that. And that this tour was the first time I saw it so intensely.
Yeah. Can I just caught a glimpse of the ring.
Oh yeah, you want to see?
Yes, we do.
Well, listen. So, am I right in saying that Travis designed that ring?
He did. He designed it with this amazing jeweler, Kindred Lubeck is her name, and she does all of her gold engraving by hand. And I had shown him a video of I just thought her stuff was so cool, so I'd shown him a video like a year and a half ago. And he was just paying attention to everything, it turns out. Because when I saw the ring, I was like, oh, I know who made that, I know who made that, I know who made that. And also, you listen to me. And
weren't you nervous though when
he did good?
He did amazing.
For you.
It was like, you really know me. I didn't know what I would want, but he did somehow. And that's kind of a flex.
Oh, I'm always so pleased. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much.
But I must admit, I'm kind of thinking about, it's quite important, the hen night, and you've got a good girl gang.
Oh my God.
Are you angling for an invite?
But everyone's scattered across the world is the thing. It's like, you would think that I had been the type of person who would have obsessed over the idea of a wedding my whole life, but I actually never thought about what I would ever do or what I would want until I met the person. It's like then. So I haven't actually even thought about that, doing a hen do or whatever.
Okay.
Even on. You're the first. This is the first time I have thought about that.
Stop.
Because I just know your girlfriends. I've met a couple of your girlfriends.
Oh, they're so fun.
They're great
so fun, but they're so busy.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? They're busy.
You're just going to have to, get it in the diary. Even one night would be fun, wouldn't it?
It would be fun.
I want to talk about your next era.
Yeah.
Because what happens now? You've shared so much.
I mean, we just started this one. We just started it.
I was going to say,
arguably haven't even really started it yet. So we've got to we're taking baby steps. We're putting one foot in front of the other. We're going to, I love this era. I love this theme of this album. It's so fun to play with. I want to make more music videos. I actually have time to do stuff like that. Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
We've got to get outfits ready for this era. Don't move on too quickly.
We cannot move on from this. I'm having too much fun with this. Do you know what I mean?
But what I meant was, the married life era.
I just got engaged.
I know. Don't make us.
Things just happened.
But we're also excited.
I know. I'm really excited too. I'm so excited, and I love that you're excited too. And you would absolutely love him. He's the most fun person. I'm sure at some point you guys will get to all hang out. But
yes,
he's a big, strong American football player.
Yeah.
He was on stage with you, wasn't he? I saw that show when he came on stage with you.
He was so good.
He just picked you up and
he's such a natural just in life. He's just kind of never been nervous about anything in his entire life.
Right.
So it's pretty fun. He's all the things. He's fun and vibrant and has this infectious personality and makes me laugh so much. But you're looking for there's a line in the song that says that you just wanted a best friend who you think is hot.
Right.
And it's kind of well, that's kind of it.
Is it easier writing songs when you're in love or when you were single? I think that's
it's easy.
Thing.
Writing songs is one of my favorite things. And I did kind of nurture a fear earlier on in my career that if I ever wasn't truly miserable in my personal life, would I be able to write? And I think that's one of the reasons I love this album so much is we were like catching lightning in a bottle every time we were writing songs for this record. And I do think that someone in your life who fuels you, who makes you more you. Everyone in my life is you've never been so yourself, which is this interesting thing that you've been you your whole life, but we are different shades and different ourselves at different volume levels. And this person came into my life and everybody's you've never been so you. And I think that comes through in music. People who fuel you, they fuel every part of you. And they make you walk taller and they make you present in a more vibrant way. And so hopefully that bleeds into the music too.
Well, listen, we completely get it. We wish you all the very best with everything.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how many messages we've got from you. Have you got a quick message for your fans back here in the UK?
Oh, just that I love them and I miss them, and I loved seeing them in those crowds every night. I could, I think one thing I wish they knew is how clearly I can see everyone in the crowd, and how much I loved seeing them experience the show and experiencing that with them, and how fun they make it for me to put out music. Like my little weird Easter egg stuff would not be fun if they didn't truly care about the music I was putting out, and that they care about the lyrics. Like that means the world to me, and that's why I go so full on with the whole releasing music in weird kind of cryptic ways.
You do it all beautifully, I think.
Thanks.
The fans
It's
are very
called
happy.
The Life of a Showgirl. I mean, it doesn't need me to say.
Taylor Swift's generosity shone brightly on Christmas Day at Arrowhead Stadium, where she left a lasting impression on the staff after a Kansas City Chiefs game, moving many with her kindness. As she walked through the bustling venue alongside her fiancé, Travis Kelce, Swift personally tipped several hardworking employees, including catering attendant Robin Gentry. Gentry later shared the emotional moment on social media, recalling how Swift approached her with a warm smile and gratitude, saying, "Thank you so much for working on Christmas. Please take this. Merry Christmas," as she handed over $600, a sum equal to 2 weeks' pay. Overwhelmed by the gesture, Gentry decided to keep a portion of the tip as a cherished memento, expressing her thanks and describing both Swift and Kelce as incredibly caring individuals, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy birthday to herself. Swift's generosity didn't end there. Just days before, she had donated $1 million to Feeding America, ensuring that many families facing hunger during the holidays would have full tables and plenty to eat. The organization publicly acknowledged her support, highlighting the impact of her contribution. Not stopping at one act of kindness, Swift followed up with another $1 million donation to the American Heart Association, a cause close to her family, and made a substantial gift to the Recording Academy's MusiCares program, which assists musicians in need. The Academy of Country Music also recognized her support for their ACM Lifting Lives campaign, further cementing her reputation as someone who uplifts the music community. Throughout her historic 21-month Eras tour, Swift became known for generously rewarding her crew, distributing a staggering $197 million in bonuses. She reflected on this with joy, saying it was wonderful to imagine the lives her team would return to, the well-deserved time off they'd enjoy, and the reunions with family after months away from home, likening the feeling of giving back to the excitement of Christmas morning. If you enjoy heartwarming stories like this, consider subscribing for more moments of kindness and inspiration. While Swift's public acts of generosity make headlines, her private life has also been a source of happiness and excitement. Together with Travis Kelce, she's been planning their wedding, a journey they're navigating side by side. According to a source who spoke with People magazine, nothing feels rushed or one-sided in their approach to wedding planning. Both Swift and Kelce, who are 36, are equally involved and enthusiastic about the process, approaching it as a true partnership. They discuss every detail together, savoring the moments and making choices that feel natural and meaningful to them. The couple announced their engagement in August with a playful caption, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," a nod to their collaborative and lighthearted relationship. Their story, marked by generosity, mutual respect, and shared joy, continues to captivate fans and observers alike. As Swift balances her musical career, charitable efforts, and personal happiness, she remains a figure who touches lives both on stage and off. Her actions during the holidays provided not only financial support, but also emotional uplift for the many individuals whose paths she crossed. For more uplifting stories and exclusive updates, subscribe now and stay tuned.